And he'll remember a great 200 meters here when Johan Blake ran second fastest ever 200 meters on a rather warmer night than it is tonight. Alexander Ogando on the outside, and has been given that lane. Really looking forward to see what he can do here to try and test Atsila Tebogo, Olympic champion. Bednarek, two-time Olympic silver medalist inside. Great field assembled here. We did have a little bit of a lane switch because Errian Knighton's not here. So Fred Curley's moved on to one of the inner lanes. It originally was drawn on the outside. And then Courtney Lindsay, Carrie King, Joe Fambula, and then Zeze has been brought in, a Frenchman who's actually based in the US these days as well, Ryan Zeze. So all of these men, with the exception of Fambula, have been under 20 seconds this year. Fambula has in the past. Tebogo, on a pretty wet and chilly evening in Zurich the other night, looked absolutely sensational over the 200-meter distance. 19:55, he won that in. Bednarek will be chasing hard again. He was only a couple of hundredths behind in Zurich. Ogando on the outside as well. Watch out for him. And after all the Olympic celebrations for Tebogo back home, I'm sure they'll be delighted to get this one tucked away. Diamond League champion, and then can relax at the end of what's been a phenomenal 24. Tebogo out quickly, he's already gone straight past Ogando. Kenny Bednarek is right there with him. Curley's struggling on the bend at the moment. These two well clear of everybody else. Lindsay's run a good bend in third just now, and it's Bednarek ahead. Tebogo, though, tends to come back hard. Can he get there this time, though? Bednarek is going to hang out in front. Bednarek wins it this time. 1967. Well, he ran a brilliant bend. They both did, but Bednarek was so good coming into the home straight, got that 1 meter or so advantage, and Tebogo at his absolute best might have been able to run him down, but he couldn't catch him tonight. So some consolation for Kenny Bednarek. Couldn't do it in Paris, but in Brussels he's the champion. 1967. It's a little chilly. Maybe the times, I mean, there's nothing wrong with 1967, that's still pretty darn good. But perhaps a little chilly to see the guys go really, really fast tonight.
Do you know he deserves that, Kenny Bednarek, because he was so close in Zurich. He was leading after, what, 198 meters and just got reeled in. And this time, he got his nose in front again, but on this occasion, Tebogo just couldn't reel him back in as he did last time. And maybe it was just one race too many for the Botswanan. Wins in Paris and Rome and Lausanne, Silesia, Zurich. That's a lot of racing.
Yeah, he just, we were at the press conference the other day, and I thought he just looked a little tired. And,
yeah.
You know, he's got a good character, and he's normally quite bouncy, and just looked a little tired. And it's, you know, no excuse. It's just the way athletes are this time of the year.